All right, guys, this is week number 2 starting off. There's a lot going on in my life right now. So let's start this journey announcement with I've actually lost 6 pounds between last week and this week. I'm aware that the first couple weeks are going to be water weight, so it's going to come off a lot easier, a lot faster than, once I really get into it and start trying to lose the real weight. But it gives me good positive motivation to keep going, keep, heading in that direction. Now, what's happening right now is I'm trying to get my cardio to a point where I'm not tired after walking or running a mile or, something like that. And I've got myself between last week and this week up to 2 miles with a little bit of a jog in the middle of it. My next week's goal is to be able to jog at least the whole mile or more amongst the walking. And I believe that if I am able to accomplish that one, I can move on to a next step and a next step. And this is going to draw it out a lot longer than if I'm like just super hard into it. But to me, that helps with a lifestyle change more than it does with just a quick burst of trying to lose the weight. I want to get comfortable with each of these steps and then move on to the next one to try to push myself a little bit harder each time to where it feels normal every time that I do this, as opposed to I struggle. And then once I give up, or if I give up, I hope I don't give up, but if I give up, then I won't, it'll be kind of a snapback instead of, easy off, easy on, whatever. But, once I get to the point where, basic cardio is kind of easy and it's not wearing me out and it's not causing a lot of, heart problems or breathing problems, then I'm going to start with, higher resistance things like push-ups, sit-ups, things like that. I haven't been able to post a lot of the runs or walks, but I did buy a treadmill this past weekend to help for the times that weather's bad or things like that. Now, a quick announcement about what's happening besides my weight loss. My weight loss is the coronavirus. COVID-19 is still, big right now, and it's hitting a little closer to home to me than it has been. I am currently today, which is Wednesday, April the 15th, 2020, waiting on my dad's results to find out if he has it. He's been sick for quite some time, about a week and a half, 2 weeks. And he got rushed from one hospital locally to another one, a larger scale, by ambulance, because they thought, even though he had a test taken and it came back negative, which is why he felt safe just going to get fluids, that they said it's probably a false negative and he needs to get double checked under hospital care. So right now he's under hospital care. They did find out he is for sure having pneumonia. He does have pneumonia at this moment. And we're waiting quite impatiently, to be honest, to find out if he has it himself. Now, because I had been at his house, not necessarily in close contact, but at his house, I'm currently in quarantine. I, let my job know that he was, getting checked out, and they said it would be best in everybody's interest if I were to stay at home. So I've got to stay here at the house until I find out if my dad has or has not, or has or doesn't have the COVID-19 virus. So I'm really glad I bought this treadmill. It helps keep me going while I'm in this situation. So anyway, It's about 5 minutes now. I didn't want this to be a drawn out thing. It's just kind of an update. So thank you guys, if you are watching, for keeping up with it. Just keep me, in your thoughts as this time goes on. I'm not giving up. I'm going to keep doing this, and I hope to continue to do this. And these, like I said, this first 6 pounds was a big thing for me. So I'm down to 314 now, from 320, which is, huge numbers, but to me, it's a huge step. So anyway, thanks again. Hope you guys are having a great time, great day, whatever. And those of you who are suffering from COVID-19, I hope you pull through this. It's a terrible disease. And please be sure to wash your hands. Please, distance yourself. You don't need to infect people. Even if you don't see symptoms, you may be just a basic carrier or be asymptomatic. Please be safe, and thank you so much.